The day I graduated college in 2005, I decided to start a rental company. It took a few years until it became successful enough to be my full-time job, but now it's all I do. My hope is to help you by sharing my knowledge.
So today just seems to be the day of people asking me to buy things. There's a wedding planner who's going out of business, getting rid of all her stuff, and I went by her place to check out what she has. She has like a whole bunch of wedding planner stuff, things for tables, decorations, and stuff. And that kind of stuff I need. But she did have gold chargers, the same ones that we own, so I'm gonna get those from her. And she's got some gray chairs that are like good for like sweetheart or bride and groom chairs. I'm gonna pick those up from her for $35 a piece. I'm picking up a metal base to a table. It's a Singer sewing machine base. I'm grabbing that from her because I'm going to use that to make my rustic sweetheart table. And I grabbed a whole bunch of chafing dish pieces because we lose some here and there. She owed me 20 bucks from something, so she just gave me all those chafing dish pieces for the 20 bucks that she owes me. I didn't really want to buy a lot of her stuff because it's just not within what I want to do. I don't want to be decorating weddings. We just want to go set up the infrastructure for the wedding. We're just a bunch of dudes. We're dirty. We don't know anything about decorating, so leave that to other people. She has other wedding planners going and buying stuff, but she has so much stuff. It's crazy when you're a wedding planner, the stuff you need. And they're not used for every party. It's like used for 3 different parties, and then it might not get used the next year. So you just got to have a lot of space to store all this stuff. Yeah, her space was kind of messy, but it's because they haven't used it that much and haven't been going in there that much. Another person trying to sell things, he called me up the other day and said he's selling his whole company and everything is close to brand new and great. And I said, all right, so email me a list. He goes, I'll mail it to you. He sounded older, so maybe he wasn't good with email. But I was kind of excited because I need a bunch of 20 by 20s. But he sent me it. He's got a 30 by 40 blue and white, 20 by 40 blue and white, 20 by 30 red and white, 20 by 20 red and white, and those are all vinyl. Then he's got some really old canvas ones, 20 by 20 tan and white canvas, 16 by 16 red and tan canvas, 15 by 15 red and white vinyl, and 15 by 15 green vinyl. And then he's got sidewalls, but they're red, some white, a lot of red, more white, and green and tan. And then he's got some setup equipment like rope, stake puller, just some things I don't need. He's asking $11,967 for everything. He's trying to sell it all at once, but he would have accepted offers on individual things, but he wants to sell it all at once. And I don't want any of those things. I only want white tents. Colored tents don't work unless the customer knows that they want a colored tent because their school colors are that or something. But if you got colored tents, then that's very limited because people are only going to get them if they want that color. I want my inventory to be versatile. I just want everything to be white because if it needs to be a catering tent for a wedding, I need it to be white. I don't want to show up to someone's house with a white and green tent and then be like, oh my God, we can't have this. That's our school enemies colors. We're blue and white. We need blue. So I just don't want colored tents in my inventory. There are some companies that have them. They look good for festivals and things. And like I said, if your kids' schools or your college schools are that color, then people will rent them. I don't really think you can charge a premium for them. Maybe you can because they don't go out. You can't get them out unless the people want those colors. So maybe you can charge 50 bucks extra. But I just don't want those tents sitting on my shelves waiting for someone to want that color. So I just don't go with colors at all white so that I can do weddings. So yeah, that was my experience today. Go check out some wedding planner going out of business. Don't want much of her stuff, and I don't want any of that other guy's stuff. And also when I do buy things, I like to obviously see it because I want things to be as close to new as possible. I don't like buying used tents because, you know, they look used and old, and everything's got to be high quality. But thanks for watching.